What's up sa inyo mga katropa, and welcome back sa ating bagong usapang good vibes. At kasalukuyan ako ngayon nasa sasakyan at nasa parking lot. Okay, at may gagawin ako ngayon. I have errands. Okay. So lalabas muna ako. Okay. And saan ba ako pupunta? Nawala ako. Anyway, lalabas muna ako kasi may kailangan akong gawin. So, syempre ako lang muna. At alam niyo naman ang nangyayari sa ating paligid. And there's something going on around the world. Okay? So, there's a pandemic going on. No? Alam niyo naman kung ano yun. Yun ay ang coronavirus. The COVID-19. COVID-19. Okay, so without further ado, mag-intro muna tayo. Okay, so sit back, relax, and usapang good vibes for today. Let's go! Well, as we all know, may nangyayaring hindi what call this? May nangyayaring pandemic sa ating mundo ngayon. And syempre nakakabahala. Diba? Kasi nga, biruin mo, it started from one country and then now it's already spread to most of the countries, diba? So anyway, ang napansin ko nung nagsa-start tong pandemic na ito, alam mo yun, people starting to panic, magkakaroon ng chaos, diba? At masakit pa dyan, nag-start yun, nagkaroon ng racism at kung ano-ano pa, diba? Bakit ganon? Diba? Instead na magsama-sama tayong lahat dito sa pangyayaring ito, or instead na magtulong-tulong tayo, nagkakataon, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga kung ano-anong pangit na ugali. Itong klase, diba? Bakit ganon? And imagine, diba? Imaginein mo, nag-start yan, we all blame. Sabihin ko na, hindi akong papakipokrito, diba? Pero syempre, isipin natin, China, diba? Nag-start yan sa China, okay? And then eventually it spreads, diba? And then now, nung lumaganap na, naging pandemic na, nag-start nung magkaroon ng panic buying, and then people become greedy, and they become, what do you call this? They become greedy, and they hoard a lot of things. Yung bibili sila ng napakadaming alcohol na hindi ko alam kung saan nila gagamitin yung alcohol, and then malalaman mo, they will sell it online, diba? And okay lang sana kung binenta nila online on the same price or mas mababang price, but no, they capitalize on the situation. So what they did, they sell it maybe 2 twice or sometimes 10 times of the original price, diba? Saan ka nakakita ng ganun, diba? Imagine mo, yung alcohol na alam ko, parang if I remember, yung alcohol 74 pesos lang ata in the Philippines. Now online they sell it what, 800 to 1,000 pesos. Come on. And then sa States, in other countries who use, of course, who use toilet paper, not in the Philippines. Okay, so countries who use toilet paper, nag-hoard din sila ng toilet paper. And imagine, nagpapatayan sila sa toilet paper. Anong klaseng pag-uugali yan? Diba? Well, honestly, dyan mo makikita that we feel that we are only humans. Diba? Kasi what? Takot tayong mamatay. Takot tayong mawala sa mundo. Takot tayong magkasakit. Diba? Pero di mo naman ginagawa yan before eh. Diba? You never thought of it before. Diba? Bakit ngayon? So, it means that we're not ready to die. And we're not ready to leave this earth. Oh man. Well, honestly, ang pwede ko lang masuggest sa pagkakataon na ito, okay, syempre, we have to do our part. All we have to do is our part. Of course, we have the spiritual side and of course the practical side. Okay? So let's start with the practical side. Practical side, of course, alam naman natin kung anong pwede natin gawin. Of course, we need to wash our hands, diba? We have to limit our contact, diba? Dati, shake hands. Ngayon, mga pwede kahit fist bump lang, pwede na. O kaya yung, diba, yung nauuso nga sa social media, they're just bumping their feet or foot, diba? And, ano pa ba? Of course, limit your contact. Diba? If you're sick, better stay at home and seek medical help. Diba? Yun ang mga pwede natin gawin. Tapos, of course, we need to eat a balanced diet. Tapos, avoid mo munang kung wala kang lakad na importante, better stay at home. Kasi yun eh, yun yung pwede nating magawa on the practical side, diba? Tapos syempre, of course, you wash your hands by soap, and of course, pag walang soap, there's an alcohol or the sanitizer, diba? And then let's go on to our spiritual side. Of course, in our spiritual side, diba, we need to use a PPE. Teka, syempre marami magtataka dyan. Teka, PPE, personal protective equipment? Hindi. Of course, in our spiritual side, we have a PPE right now. We can use the PPE right now. And stands for prayer. We change our perspective and experience. Okay? PPE. Pray, perspective, and experience. Okay? So, first thing is the prayer. Of course, all we need is prayer. Right now, in a very noisy world na nangyayari ngayon, or very noisy environment that we have, all we need is to be silent, stop and pray for a while. Okay? Maybe baka kaya nangyayari to is because it's a wake-up call for us, because we're too damn proud of ourselves, because we're too busy on what we're doing, diba? That we often forgot what we accomplished. Kasi diba, if we remember those things, eh hindi natin ma-accomplish yan, diba? Nang ganun-ganun lang. It's a blessing for us, diba? We should ask for thank you, of course, for giving you a, diba, for giving you a new life every day, and for protecting you every day. Of course, yeah, we need to ask for thank you and for grace, diba? We should pray, diba? And then the other P, it says the perspective. Okay, perspective. We need to change our perspective kasi nga marami ngayon na maraming tao ngayon ang nagkakagulo, na lalong-lalo na ngayon in the Philippines. They said that what? It's lockdown. It's what? It's martial law. Diba? Ang alam ko lang martial law nasa Tekken.
No, God!
Sorry, patawa.
No, God, please!
Anyway, yun nga, diba? Lockdown, community quarantine, whatsoever, diba? Social distancing, diba? Yan yung mga naririnig mo ngayong words. But if we remember this crisis, or in the Chinese, sabi nga, diba? In the Chinese, it says that parang natutunan ko lang. Sabi nga sa Chinese, ang word na crisis in Chinese means danger and opportunity. Okay? So yeah, we are experiencing danger in our lives right now. But of course, we need to take this opportunity, diba? Not only to be in fear. Okay? Hindi yung palagi kang natatakot. Of course, you need to change the perspective, diba? Kagaya nga niyan na nasa community lockdown or whatsoever, kung ano man ang gusto nyo sabihin, make the most out of it, diba? Nasa bahay ka, talk to your kids, diba? Talk to your wife kung hindi na kayo madalas nag-uusap dahil you're so busy at work. Talk to them, diba? Serve your wife, help your wife, whatsoever, kung anong gusto nyo. Gumawa kayo ng bata, bahala kayo. You need to change the perspective na nangyayari sa atin, not only the negative ones. Look for the brighter side of the situation. Kasi ang nangyayari sa atin, we're so paralyzed on what's happening around the world, diba? Ang nangyayari, nakatutok lang tayo sa social media. That affects our joy in our life. Ang daming bagay kung pwede mong pag-aksaya ng panahon, at ang daming bagay na pwede kang magsaya, diba? Nandyan ang mga anak mo, nandyan ang pamilya mo, diba? If you haven't read the book, you put your iPad, you put your phone down, and then start to read the book. And then why don't you start reading a Bible? Diba? Ang daming mo pwedeng gawin, diba? And don't, as in, diba, don't limit yourself because of what's happening right now. Okay? And lastly, experience. Of course, alam natin na may mga nangyayaring hindi maganda. Of course, we need to experience it. We need to endure it. We need to, what? Parang sabihin na natin, you enjoy this time. Dahil nga, look at the brighter side. The earth is slowly healing itself. Diba? Sabi nga, diba, in China, if I don't know if you saw that news, diba, that the China, nagkaroon sila ng blue sky. Imagine, you enjoy that one. You enjoy every new things in life. Imagine, you already experience that the less traffic or no traffic at all in EDSA, di ba? Imagine you can travel from SM North to Ortigas for about what, 15 minutes? Di ba? Compare mo yung dati na almost you will travel at least maybe 2 hours. And from Cubao to Makati for only 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Wow, di ba? That's a change na nakikita na. And you should experience those things. Di ba? Kasi ang nangyayari nga, we're being paralyzed by our fear. And we haven't experienced any joy at all. Any happiness at all. Di ba? Di ba? Yun yung napapansin ko ngayon mga panahon na to. You should be happy. Di ba? Tama ba? Okay. Anyway, you should be happy kasi what? Everything is changing. Everything is evolving. Diba? There's no traffic. There's no what? Diba? There's no traffic. The earth is changing. The earth is slowly healing itself. The air is fresher kasi wala masyadong kotse sa labas. Diba? Imagine. You see, kung ano man ang nangyayari sa buhay natin, diba? Kung ano man ang nangyayari sa buhay natin na kinakatakot natin, sometimes, you need to think or you need to change your perspective. Diba? Anyway, I hope that I enlightened your day for today, and ako'y nasa biyahe pa rin papunta sa aking kailangang puntahan. Okay. So I hope that these things happening to us will not affect us that much. Okay. Look for the brighter side of the situation. Okay? And of course, again, we need to pray. We need to change our perspective. And we need to experience. Okay? And nga pala, bago ang lahat, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for all of the volunteers, to all of the medical personnel as frontliners in helping people na may sakit, diba? And of course, the police and the military right now, again, diba? Tulong-tulong dapat, diba? If China or the Macau, if I remember I saw Macau, diba? Na parang sabi sa balita na the last NCOV case they have is already been recovered. So, okay na. Wala na silang, what call this? Wala na silang new case. Diba? So, all you have to do right now is to cooperate in our leaders. Okay? Huwag kayong reklamo ng reklamo. Oh my God. Diba? Okay? So, again, we need to change our perspective. If I remember, si Paul nga, di ba, nakakulong, nagulpe. Diba? But still, he was able to write the Philippians and that thing, di ba, in that book. He's so joyful on what's happening right now. He made that perspective na pagkakakulong, he changed his perspective. Sinasabi nila na hindi na makakapag-preach yan, but still, diba, he preached. Sino mga pinreachan niya? Mga Praetorian Guard. Imagine mo, mga security niya, diba? We should change our perspective. Okay? So again, maraming salamat sa inyo sa continuous na pagsuporta nyo sa akin channel, and I'm very thankful for you guys, and of course I'm very thankful for my God and of course my family. And again, relax lang. We need to trust what's happening to us. We need to trust Him. Okay? Okay? So again, maraming salamat and see you. Teka, pag muna. God bless. Stay classy, and next time we'll talk tayo ulit. And again, see you on the next usapang. Okay? Goodbye.